Check, check, 1, 2. Microphone. Microphone testing in progress. Will everyone named Mike please stand up? Good. Well, this concludes the mic check. Unbelievable. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I changed the title. I don't know why I didn't change the title. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hello, hello, and good evening, everybody. I am your host and master of ceremonies, Dojami. And today we are going back to doing some commission work. This one's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to be working on some commissions that I got in my backlog, and I'm going to make sure that, you know, it's all situated here. I've got a lot of big projects to work on, but today I'm going to be working on some smaller ones. I'm going to be working on Aubreyality's commission for a couple of characters that she owns. And if I have time, I'll also be working on another commission of a singular character tonight. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Let me just check my sources real quick, just make sure everything's working. Okay, gonna have to... hang on. Gotta fix my sources. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and move in. Alright, can y'all see out that okay? Oh my goodness, Minx, I gotta move you in Dom. Hang on.
Oh.
There you go. Now you're not stepping on each other's toes. There we go.
Please stop sniffing the back of my head. Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Looks like I still have the Halloween backdrop up, but we're getting close enough to October, so it can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, as you can see in the redeems chat, I actually was able to get the throw redeems turned back on.
Oh, really?
Yep, looks like whatever was... Ah! Yep, they're working!
Ah! Experiment time!
Double hammer time!
Stop! Hammer time!
Yep, but as I was about to say, they're gonna stay on so long as they're not abused, okay? Ow!
Alright.
Why did I include so many different options? Okay. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, so this is Aubreyality's commission, where she's got two of her characters kind of having a Gaston and LeFou sort of situation, where where the big guy over here is kind of holding up the other guy by his, let's say by the collar of his neck. Now, let's go ahead and work on this here. Oh, wrong pen. There we go. So how is everyone doing tonight? Anything going on this particular stream? Or I should say evening? There we go.
And all things considered, I'm doing relatively pretty okay.
Oh, Rosie, thank you again for putting that message there.
And all things considered, I'm doing all right.
Good. All right is better than bad, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. Make... See, dress shoes in general and just dress shoes in particular are just hard to get right. But darn it, since this is a detailed commission, I gotta put in a little extra elbow grease, so to speak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about as good as I'm gonna get it. There we go. Looks about right. Oh, nice, Rosie. I'm glad you finished your art there.
Yippee!
There we go. Little extra hydration for yours truly.
That reminds me, I need to do that. Hold up.
Oh, it's... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna pin this for Rosie. There we go. Alright, got that taken care of. Nothing bad ever happens when you got the friends right by your side. Now, see, here's the thing. Bad things can still happen, but when you have your friends, at the very least, they can help the bad times. They can help with said bad times. That's what true friends do anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, then you also get the other kind of friend that says it's not their problem and they just skedaddle. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with that too much. Let's see. There we go. Add a little extra stitching there. Or, no, that's not how it should look. Whatever. That line should be good enough. Man, I love this lo-fi cover of Lead the Way. Actually, let's flip that canvas there. There we go. There we go. That should be good enough. It's a little funky looking, but at the very least, it's passable.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't typically draw characters from behind that much. There we go.
Yeah.
What the? Come on. Oh no. It's probably... Okay, that works. What the hey? Okay, edit this. I'm gonna fix... Hang on, I think I mixed something up on YouTube's side of things. And... there we go. Save that. Hello, welcome to the Wordplay Theater. Good to see some new faces here. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I am going to... Actually, let's fix up this rattle real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of these. There we go. That's a more noticeable rattle. Oh, hey, Steve. Good to see you in the chat there. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can't freshen up the other guy's pose here so it's less flat.
Dude, he is so tiny.
Oh yeah, he's a very short little man. I know that I know that Cash on the right, he's the demon of greed. I don't remember what the other guy's thing is here. Oh, okay. Well, hope you enjoy your time here, Steve. There we go. Gotta make sure the shoes are small, because small people have small feet. Unless
Yeah.
you're...
Is that how that works?
Yeah, see, your foot size is usually proportional to your height. Unless you're like me, and you're like a freak of nature, where my hands and feet are disproportionate to my size.
That is
Leonard,
quite
does that-
strange.
Leonard,
Never said
does
it was
that
a...
say-
Never said it was a rule. Oh, hey, Dan.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Dan.
I just...
How's everyone doing? Don, thank you for the first greeting.
Yeah, sorry, I just registered that you were here.
That's called the sneaky entrance.
I was trying to say hello. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad about that.
Oh, see...
And if I feel like
See,
that,
Rosie's just proving my point. She's 5'3", but has a size 10 shoe for some reason. Like I said, it's not a hard and fast rule, but it is generally the norm.
Yeah, I'm 5'4" and I wear a 9.5 wide shoe.
I'm 5'6" and I wear like size 10 and a half.
I'm 11 and a half.
11.
Okay.
So yeah, I got big feet.
Oh, so the other guy's name is Sethis. Good to know. Okay, I just checked back on the references.
good to know.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, gotta keep this suit in mind. Okay, and it's gonna be one of those where it's got like a pin stripe.
Susan well.
And I'm gonna cheat a little bit by having the other arm hidden behind Sethis over here. Because, you know, I am cheap like that.
Sneaky.
Which, by the way, there's no shame in hiding, like, things like arms or hands behind other parts of the body. Just don't over-rely on it lest it become, like, an artistic crutch.
Mm-hmm.
I try to avoid it whenever I can, but since these are two characters interacting, I think I can realistically portray I can realistically get away with it. By the way, interesting bit of anatomy when it comes to hands. Since the hand can actually take so many different shapes and forms depending on the angle, it actually creates an interesting challenge to create like different interesting positions for it. But there's different ways to make it look interesting, like so.
It can be weird.
It can be, but it's still. But once you get the handle of it, you can do so much. Like, one example of an artist I've seen that actually does amazing work with hands is actually one of the lead animators from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. with the way that he animated like Milo's hands, and also Dr. Delbert Doppler from Treasure Planet. I don't remember his name completely. I know it's like a Spanish sounding name. But I definitely recommend checking out the movie Klaus, as that's his most recent film.
Klaus is such a good film to watch during the holidays.
Oh, absolutely. It still brings a tear to my eyes every time I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
I've
gotta...
never watched that film.
Dan,
Yeah, what?
Dan, did you really just... Well, since you put in
Yes.
more than one name, I have to roll the die.
I put
What?
in my name twice. That should be a majority rules.
No, see, here's the thing. You put your name twice, which means you get you get two different chances of the roll. I have
Oh,
to roll a
okay.
d4.
So I apologize to Dom and Minx if they get chosen.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So if it's 1, it's Dom. If it's 2, it's Dan. If it's Minx, if it's 3, it's Minx. And if it's 4, it's Dan again.
Okay, so if it's even, it's me.
Pretty much, yes. And wouldn't you know it, it landed on 4. You get your wish.
Oh, thank
Any
goodness.
last words?
I guess I shouldn't have bet against the odds.
Yeah.
I just got that. That was clever.
And to think, I wouldn't have gotten that opportunity if you decided not to roll the dice.
Okay, now let me see. Where was I? Okay. Oh yeah, something else you can do in terms of exaggeration is you can actually mess up the like different parts of the clothing to signify some kind of extreme emotion. Like for example, what I'm about to do to this pinstripe suit. There we
Alan
go.
Givens in chat. Would the gender-neutral term for a sugar daddy be a glucose guardian?
My goodness.
Now you got me.
Uh,
Now you got me pondering. You got me pondering what like the feminine term of that would be. I don't think I should be pondering about it too hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Rosie immediately just goes, "It's just sugar mommy."
Well, that's boring.
Well, not
um,
everything can be. Not everything can be. The words are not coming to me.
Clever.
Thank you. Not everything can be so clever.
I know, but as a fan of the English language, one sometimes yearns for a more interesting explanation.
Which we do understand.
Oh, but I still find it hilarious that, like, if I can English, that'd be great. But yeah, I've never watched the Klaus movie. I've never watched it.
Well, good opportunity to this upcoming Christmas season.
Yeah, how wonderful.
It's actually one of the most heartfelt Christmas films ever, so...
Let me enjoy my spooky season in peace, thank you.
Listen,
Yeah,
you can
people-
you're allowed to enjoy your spooky season first. I never said, like, it wasn't gonna be a thing. I'm literally running on a, Halloween-themed backdrop as we speak.
That is fair. Speaking of which, what are they going to be doing for Halloween this year? I'm kind of curious.
You know, for my art project this year, I actually want to design the villains I have for Agency of Magic. That means many of you will actually get a chance to actually see the villains I have cooked up for, you know, the novel series I'm writing. Including, but not limited to,
Yay!
the first antagonist for my first book. I'm actually going to be redesigning, a former agent who appears in that story, and gets into a conflict with Peter due to them being on the same team at one point.
Hmm.
Actually, do you mind indulging me if I tell you a little bit about him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my popcorn.
Okay. Hang on. Do I just not have a canvas of him saved? Okay. I'm gonna go to my DeviantArt real quick. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, hang on. Now, bear in mind, this is very, very old Jason art, so gonna have to, Now, this one does lean into a little bit of science fiction with the whole fantasy thing I got going on, but the whole clash of genres is what I'm going for with Agency and Magic in the first place. Oh, Abby! Abby, there you are in the chat. What do you think so far? While you're answering, I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Create new from clipboard. Stunning. I love it. I love it. I can't wait for you to see the whole thing. I decided to spice up Cash's pose a little bit. Now, just give Chad a little bit of backdrop. This is actually an OC that was actually made for me by an old friend when I was still fresh on DeviantArt, right? And she originally had the idea of Tyson being like an electricity-themed agent, but I kind of already had a main agent who used electricity as like a weapon, right? So I decided, hey, why don't I turn this character into a villain? So we got Tyson Neclesa over here. And the character I have in mind for him is he's meant to be like a in-universe equivalent to a Filipino dude who kind of made it his personal mission to make Peter's life miserable after Peter was responsible for the death of their commanding officer. So, he kind of becomes a sort of Draco Malfoy, Gary Oak kind of character at first, before becoming much more malicious later on in the story. So this is going to be our first antagonist that Peter has to overcome. And the idea here is that he was involved in a magical accident that basically gives him the ability to transform his body into pure energy. But the problem with that is because he transforms his body into pure energy, the electrons in his brain also get scrambled every time he reconstitutes himself. So he becomes more and more unstable as time goes on. But yeah, I need to give this guy a cleaner look. Yeah, he's a little bit like Electro, but I wanted to do it in a different, in a different mentality.
Yeah,
Anyways.
sounds like a great idea.
But yeah, overall, what do you guys think of the concept?
I love it.
It's nice.
Wild, so he's less like Denki Kaminari, because, Denki generated electricity and passed it on, whereas Tyson turns into electricity. So he turns into pure energy. And again, by doing so, his brain keeps getting scrambled more and more.
Which obviously will not come back to bite him in the rear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. True, it does fry his brain, but Denki has a little bit more control over it. Like, he eventually goes back to normal. The problem here is that Tyson doesn't. Then... Then get that collar. Perfect. There we go. And there we go. Get that corner here. A little cuff here. Oh. Okay. I doubt I'll need that line, but could be useful. Ah, there we go. Then add this here. There we go. Gotta add some little bit of creases on the coat here and there. Oh, you know what? My dad's actually taking me to see Spider-Man Brand New Day tomorrow. I'm excited to...
Awesome!
Yeah, it turns out he had some extra tickets and invited me and Rachel. So, I've heard good things about it. I'm hoping that it's actually a Spider-Man film. Which is great for us, because Rachel and I can barely afford rent and groceries right now. It's nice he was able to treat us. Which actually, reminder for Chad. I do have a Ko-fi, and I've created memberships on it. So if you feel generous enough and want to donate just $1 a month, you'll actually get some access to some exclusive works in progress. And you'll also get to see some private journals. Well, I say private, more like exclusive journals. That's probably a better choice of words here. Question J, since I'm new to this commission thing, how do I commission you? You know, that is an excellent question. If you have access to my Discord, I do open commissions there and keep people's tabs open when it comes to my commission list. Right now, my queue is full, so I will yeah. If you have access to it, then keep an eye open for it. I also announce commissions publicly on my social media. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Oh, you don't have access? Well, like I said, I announce these things publicly. So, just keep an eye out. Although that being said, people I've had to ban in the past, they're probably less likely to be able to get those because they've, I'm trying to figure out the best way to diplomatically say this, but I usually only take commissions, from people that I trust. Or actually, hold on, how do these shoes look again? Let me just look at my references once more. Okay, they're just your basic. I just realized that Sethis gave them has laced shoes. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's alright.
My Discord server.
I could.
My answer is my Discord server.
Really unrelated, but I could kill for a Harito right about now.
You could kill for what now?
A Harito.
What the heck is a Horito?
It's
Are you talking about? No, you say it first and then.
it's one of those like Mexican sodas that you can get your hands on.
Oh, yeah. The
Dorito is how I pronounce that.
Yeah, Choritos.
No,
Yeah,
it's a J. The J is a ha.
But yeah,
Like-
Choritos. Yeah. The burrito restaurant right next to my apartment has it.
I can buy that anytime I go to a grocery store here.
Yeah, because they're delicious. They are amazing. I love the mango ones. Gee, the one that's a mango and gee, the one that's a mango addict likes mango flavored things.
Oh, you know what, Wild?
Pork
Is
found
that
in
tr-
kitchen.
So I hate to interrupt, trying to respond to chat. Wild, if you do want to commission me, by all means, if you ever get the money for it and I have slots open, send me a DM. I'm not personally a fan of Digimon myself, but that being said, I'm not opposed to like learning how to draw different creatures. I'm actually in the process of trying to learn how to create my own little concept with creature collecting.
Jason, I hope you know what you just opened yourself up to.
Oh no. Oh.
You're talking to the presence of a Digimon fan here who has his own Digimon OCs. Several of them.
You know what? Joke's on me, I guess.
I shared my creation in the servers multiple times.
That is fair. In fact, didn't you actually sell one of your creations to me at one point?
A Fakemon, that Pokemon.
Yes,
creation,
that's
not a
right. That's right. Now I remember. At some point I need to actually redesign that thing. It's the one that you based off a new, right?
Yes.
Okay. But of course I don't have time to yak about it all day.
Yeah.
Not today, anyway.
Yeah, right now I'm just playing Horror Veil and collecting party members.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, I am. I'm loving the spoopy and charming atmosphere.
Honestly, it is so dang good.
And again, for an RPG Maker game, it's really well polished.
Oh yeah.
And it's coming to Switch game. The Switch, my friends.
Yep, it's coming to console. Jason, who do you hope to see in Sonic 4 post-credits scene? You know what? The Chaotix. I'd love to see the Chaotix.
Yes.
Team Chaotix.
I would legit pay for a Chaotix detective movie.
I mean, we saw in the audio drama, they can hold up a story on their own.
Exactly. Could you imagine like a Chaotix film noir?
Uh-huh.
Now that would be a movie.
Well, maybe it's not a movie, a TV series, but at least hopefully better than the Knuckles one.
I
Or you
could
know
see
what?
it being done.
It'd be so cool if we could have a heist movie about the Babylon Rogues.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
That'd be something.
That's a tall order.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know that Silver exists, but here's the thing.
My baby boy.
Here's the thing, I love Silver, But my favorite characters in the Sonic series are the Chaotix, so I would want to see a series about them.
I will always defend Silver. You cannot.
Hey, I will defend Silver too.
Yeah, you
I
cannot
just love the Chaotix. Let's see.
Loving all of these different Mario songs
Right?
in so many different styles, no less.
Yeah, it's a Mario Lo-Fi collection that I like to play on my streams every now and then.
I just pray that lo-fi stuff isn't AI generated like a lot of people tend to do.
Oh no, this isn't AI.
Okay, good, because I know that's like one of the more common like stuff people like to make.
Yeah, this came out in 2023. Let's see. It'd be very disappointing if this was AI, though.
Yeah, that's why I usually double check, like through through title card or through the channel, like itself.
I still kick myself for accidentally sharing an AI music vid.
The problem is it's stinking everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I know.
And I can't even listen to it right now since I don't want overlapping with Horror Veil.
That being said, it does use a background from an actual pixel artist. So let me send it to you guys and see what you think. I'll share it in the sidebar.
Yeah, let me
know if there's anything AI related on it, if you please. I would hate to include it.
Let me take a look.
I can't get over the fact that my own art was stolen and fed into the slot machine.
I know. I remember you sharing a stat.
I had to catch myself because I was about to say some very not for Jason's server.
Would you like some head pats? And you told it it's okay.
I think it's more for Jason since he's the one affected.
Oh. Apparently there's a thunderstorm in my area.
Let's see. Let's just hide these layers.
All right.
Ah, sweet.
Well,
I think with some final tweaks here, it'd be good to color.
All right. More looks like that they are like crediting the people that they're putting into the compilation, but I'm just double checking just to be sure. And some other
Oh, Faith, I'm not just referring to what happened with you. This also refers to like something else that happened. But I do appreciate the apology nonetheless. I'm just glad that you actually listened to what I had to say. Anyone else would have doubled down. Okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
Let's see, I think, yeah. All right, I'll take care of the pinstripes with the actual coloring of the suit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I got a ping from someone. It wasn't important. Okay, let's see here. Go back to the reference. There we go. Okay. Okay, gonna start with
Okay.
scales. There we go.
Yeah, just looking up, like the people that this channel is crediting, they look like to be like actual musicians that remix these lo-fi tracks.
Good, good.
Yes,
I'd hate
good.
to have to remove this, but I will if I must.
Yeah, it's why I always double check because it's one of the more common thing people generate. So that's like I don't like being like too skeptical anywhere with
Honestly,
that, but I just
Honestly, that's part of the poison that AI has brought to our culture in that it's sowed the seeds of paranoia.
yeah, that's what I hate about it. All right, but
And
yeah.
unfortunately for a guy who deals with a lot of paranoia on his own, this is especially not good for me because people who use AI are not honest about using AI.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's this inherent shame to it. And the fact that... And we need to keep shaming them more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Dan, you're out of the dollop.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay.
And Minx, I'm sorry, but chat has spoken.
Oh yeah, Jay.
No.
Any last words?
I remember it.
Final words.
Excellent last words.
Oh yeah.
I guess I can go get some soup. I'll be right
so-
back.
So yeah, Jay, I did say that I didn't see any genies, but I'm playing through it. I found one genie that's outside of his lamp.
Really?
Nizar.
Nazar, okay.
He's in Act 1.
Okay, is he like a, is he a partner that you can recruit, or is it just an NPC?
No, he's just an NPC.
Ah, okay. Well, that will,
Yeah,
that will definitely have some bearing on a project of mine.
Well,
That
he's
I
not, like I said, he's outside of his lamp. It's got it right next to him, but he's not like wispy or anything. He's just sitting on the floating magic carpet.
Okay. I'm not gonna forward this conversation any further, as I want to keep what I have in mind a surprise.
Of course. But yeah, it was just related to a topic I brought up the other day.
Thank you.
All right. So, but yeah, I'm just going around trying to find the other party members I can recruit for Act 1 and just exploring in general.
Okay.
I think it should tell you who all you can recruit in the act.
Yeah, in the journal, it shows me the number of people I can recruit, but
Oh.
I'm just also wanting to explore a bit.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
I forgot a line.
Whoops.
Forgot the back of his neck right here.
Lips.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay. And we fill this into the black. Because you can't really fill in vectors. Actually, hold on. Perfect. There we go. And then fill this in. Fill in these. Perfect. Okay. Let's lighten up these areas a bit. That's
Hello.
too late.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Scary, spooky, scary.
So, I decided to change my mind. Instead, I got loved on by the doggo, so I'm doing pretty good.
The dog.
Yay.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I only have one. It's a mutt, and his
Aw.
name is Pinto.
Ah,
Aw.
like the bean.
Yeah, that's his full name, Pinto Beans.
So he's got little pinto toe beans.
No, it's the fact that he looks like a can of a refried beans.
But still, when you bring up beans with an animal, that's where it goes to.
Yeah, his we've done a doggy DNA test on him, and I'm pretty sure he's he's all over the place. Like when we did the doggy DNA test, which apparently is a thing, the second highest result is something called a super mutt.
A super mutt.
Yes. Yes. It's
Oh,
okay. The
senzu
storm
bean.
sorcerer is a
That's
Yeah.
a bean.
yes, yes, hon. It's a thing. It's an actual thing. It's like I forget exactly what sort of Captain Mutt. But no, it's like I don't fully remember. I just remember like a part of it's like German Shepherd, the other part of it's like this thing called a Super Mutt, which is this like amalgamation. And
Could it
The
be
worst
the
part is-
legendary super mutt?
with how on earth he's built, yeah. Bro's built for work. He's got muscles and he's not even a year old yet.
Dang.
Which is weird because he keeps on going through this like okay, I'm about to no, just super mutt. Sorry, also free in chat. Apparently he has this weird genetic thing that mainly happens when you are a German Shepherd. It's like arthritis but reverse.
How do you get arthritis in reverse? What does
Yeah,
that even
it's
entail?
Basically, it's when your body just legitimately grows too fast for your body to catch up with you, like your bones grow too fast for your body to catch up for you. So it causes you to be in immense pain whenever you're going through a growth spurt.
Oof.
And Pinto has dealt with that twice. And he's not fully grown yet. He's still brother can use my I know this is going to sound really weird, but brother can use my stomach as a landing pad for his front paws, and he's not even a full year old yet.
Wow.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you.
You're
Just
fine.
laughing at the game, and it just gave me a Wilhelm scream.
We love the Wilhelm screams. We love that here.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's he's like just a. It doesn't help that like he's also like a special breed of silly. I don't know how else to put it.
Portal
It's-
Master, I'm playing a game called Horror Veil.
Yeah, the game that I was playing just last week.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Rachel?
I'm just gonna leave Daisy in the room. I'm gonna be in the bedroom. I just need to work on stuff.
Okay. Alright, you're just gonna let her bother me then? Hi, girl.
Speaking of doggos.
Let your daughter bother you.
My doctor.
Ah.
Actually, Dom, would you like to see a picture of a Pinto?
Sure, just sharing the sidebar.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now let me see.
Let me
Where was I?
Well, I was still talking about my doggo, so
Let me see.
just gonna find a good picture of him. Hold up.
Okay.
Not-
I'm just gonna say he wore loafers today.
Hey, I like loafers. I have a pair of them.
Or just like some slip-on dress shoes. Something.
It's why I wear for my shift when I do my work. So hey.
Oh,
they're
when you're doing like your work at the. Actually, are you
The
okay with
library.
me? Okay, you're okay with me saying it.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a librarian, or at least librarian adjacent, since I drive the library van to pick up and deliver items for our library across our district.
There we go. Uh oh. Sorry
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Sorry there, chat, but nature is calling. I'm going to leave you in the hands of my capable people here.
Okay. All right, Jay. And Faith, nice. You have an emotional support dog, and that's cute. We all appreciate our emotional support fur babies. I consider
is-
my cat Ollie my emotional support animal, even though he just loafs about. What were you gonna say, Minx?
I found 2 pictures of him when he was using my my leg as a way to like lift himself up, and I'm like, "Excuse you." I just gotta find the. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I just came across this character in Horror Vale. Dan, this is funny. Like it's. Have you played Horror Vale, or how far?
I
have you
played a bit of it.
Have you encountered Jekyll?
Yes, I remember Jekyll.
I just looked up like the side quest. He's called the TVGN.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he's basically an angry video game nerd character.
Oh my
Aw,
goodness.
that's a cute little mutt.
Yeah, he like when he wants to get your attention, he likes to like jump on you, especially if you're sitting down. He likes to like try to use his paws to be like, come here, get here. And I'm just like, can I help you? Can I help you, sir?
My parents have 2 Shih Tzu mixes. Although I think one of them, according to my mom, is a Shih Tzu and a King Charles mix. So, but they're both small dogs.
This one is not tiny. I can guarantee you, it is not small.
Yeah,
I will tell you. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, our family has been used to having like medium-sized dogs for our whole life. So the 2 my parents currently have are the first time we had 2 small dogs.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that Mom likes to sneak pictures. You want to give an idea about how tiny he started? Because I have that picture.
Oh, was he like a little bean?
This was when we first got him.
Let's see. Oh, he's a
Brother
little
has
pupper.
goat.
Oh.
That's a cute little pupper.
Yeah. I still remember when we first got him. Oh, it was so funny. Cause oh my goodness. Okay. So we just finished dealing with this was like a few months after our last dog, Neela, passed away. She was really, time does that, whatever. And we were staunch onto the idea of like no more pets in this household. That is all, because we were sick and tired of dealing with all the pet fur everywhere and all that sort of jazz. And so I was like, you know what, that's completely fine. I'm just gonna sit here and just enjoy myself. All right, be safe, Faith. So I was whatever. and I'm in the middle of cooking up some bulldog, and the family's like, "Hey, we're gonna go out for an appointment real quick. We'll be back in a few hours. The house is all yours." I'm like, "All right, whatever, cool." Spend it whatever they normally do. Stay in my bedroom while talking with friends, while playing video games, doing stupid stuff. And then I hear the sound of the key turning. I look down. I see my dad. I'm like, "Oh, hey, Dad, and hey there, little guy. Oh, hi, you're a dog." That's a dog. And I think what makes it so funny is what makes it all the more hilarious was I want you to imagine just this little lump being attached to the smallest little red lead that you could ever imagine. And just be looking at him like, "Oh, hi. Hello. What do I do?" And then next thing you know, it was like a one-up. He got hit with a super mushroom, just like doo doo doo. It's like brother's not even a year old, and he's already so big that he practically can jump up on you. And I'm 5'4", to put that in perspective.
Oh,
And just starts
okay.
licking my face like it's a thing to do.
Oh, I'm just coming across a gravestone. Here lies my hopes and dreams.
Oh, hey, look,
What
that's me
a
on a
baby.
Tuesday. I was gonna say that's my Tuesday.
I was wondering if there was ever going to be a gravestone from the last stream, but well, there it is.
Yeah. Gosh, that. Phew. Really, I really do need to start streaming for myself. Sheesh. I think that'd be fun. Although I think that might be stressful. I've thought about it. But yeah. But how on earth are we all doing today? Are we all doing alright and everything?
I'm just having fun playing this game.
Wahoo! My brain cell has been running around 40 ways to Sunday. Help. I got one brain cell that's over on D&D. The other one was looking at villain stuff, and I'm just over here in the middle like, ha! Help! I'm in work in progress. Heckity doody. Hally doodly doodly. Oh my gosh. Oh, excusez-moi. Pardonnez-moi.
Pardoned.
Thank you. It doesn't help that I've been listening to really creepy music while I've been Alright there, the storm sorceress that it's outside my house. Can you relax? Can you chill? Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. I'm having a very big old man yells at cloud moment. Don't mind me.
That's fine.
I really do need to do that as a potential art piece. My persona in that newspaper clipping of old puppet yells at cloud.
All right, chat. Just letting you know I got a word from Jay. He's a little held up in the toilet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why. Mom.
So yeah, just give him some time. He might be away for much longer than he wanted.
Yeah, that's why on Earth we're keeping y'all company. Although, you know, it would be really awesome if y'all gave him some love and support by giving him some, like, you know, some of your money or some bits or whatever. But honestly,
What?
just being here is more than enough.
Also, hi, Lita.
Hi.
Hi, Lena.
I just came to say hey.
Hello.
Yeah, Jay's away at the toilet right now.
Oh man.
Yeah. Sorry, Edgeworth.
I actually came by because I had something interesting to tell him.
Ooh. Some tea to spill?
I wouldn't say it's tea, but something that Jay might. It's something obscure that Jay might find interesting.
Ooh.
Having to do with both Zelda Ocarina of Time and Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Will this be a chance of will this be a chance of my of a certain jester getting to play as Ganondorf again?
Yeah, right. It's actually a bit of music trivia.
So again, something that Shiny could probably participate in.
I'm bouncing on. Well, I'm not doing it literally right now, but I'm bouncing on wood from one foot and the other, just like Jason. I want to tell you. I want to tell you.
You just gonna have to wait until he comes back.
Yep, that's okay. I should probably stop by stream and at least say hi to chat.
Mm-hmm.
If I can. There we go. Oh wow, it's my 4-month sub anniversary.
Woohoo!
Hey, nice. Okay, so Dan, what I said about Jekyll being the TVGN, I found out what the T stood for.
What's T?
Timid.
Ha!
The timid video game nerd.
Oops.
That is hilarious.
He's the timidest gamer you've ever heard.
So I'm just trying.
So it makes you wonder, what kind of games does he bring you to? Yeah, when he goes back to the past, what kind of games is he going to show you?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm just right now just trying to figure out how to do a side quest. I'm just going around right now while also doing the main quest.
For him?
I know I gotta beat a guy named Chad.
Yes, you want to find the gym.
Which I don't know if I can access yet because I gotta find these generators.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna be a while before you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and what was the name of the mummy girl again?
Raps. I have her.
Okay. Hey, Jekyll and Raps, you can't do their quote-unquote loyalty mission until after you finish chapter 1.
Well, that's fine. I just want to try and unlock them. That it just as playable. Because I already have Raps playable. I'm just.
Then he's wanting you to get his item from Chad.
Chad. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I thought of someone else different as Chad. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm just getting myself a little lost right now, so I'm just been going through the map.
I understand.
So yeah, I got Jekyll and Raps, but I need one. There's one more party member I can get in Act 1.
That will be. I know who that is. And that will be a bit of a wait for him.
All right.
Also, I need to redo my thingy-majiggers here. kind of annoyed with that.
All right, I gotta go to North Avenue.
There's the Flamer, and that is a Melta. And I have Flamer and Melta correct, right? Yeah, Flamer and Melta are correct. I don't know how I pulled this off.
Okay. Well, I know where to find Chad now. I just gotta get to him.
Yeah, Jason will be back in a while. He's having a bit of dip.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
There you
Never
are.
mind.
I am so sorry, chat. It will happen again. Hi, Seely. Let me get you out from let me get you away from Dan real quick. Let's get you over here. There you go. Okay. 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 You mean the same sound font? Huh. I mean, that is pretty neat. Huh. Neat. What? Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Hang on. I just realized I muted the Discord audio. There we go.
oh,
There we go.
How
Okay.
did
wow.
you pull that off?
It's too complicated to explain on stream. I'm guessing you need something to spy. No, not even that. Let's just say spaghetti and meatballs. That's all you need to know.
Ah.
I think I went a little too heavy on the meatballs, if you catch my drift.
Darn it. I'm trying to look at chat. It's not letting me look at. Come on. There we go. To finish what I was saying earlier, I'm somewhat well versed in synthesizers since my mom, it was and still kind of is a keyboardist.
Ah, so she's a musician.
Yeah, I came from a family of musicians.
I remember you telling me that.
I thought I did tell you that.
I said I remember you telling me that.
Oh, sorry. you cut off, so... my mom...
I bet you think I said, I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
No, see, I said I remember.
Yeah, to give the chat some context, my mom is a keyboardist. She toured a lot in her younger days around the country. And so did my dad. So my mom's originally from Washington and my dad's from Wisconsin, and they met in Carson City, Nevada.
Neat.
Dang.
So my mom's a keyboardist, was a keyboardist back in the day. Now she plays, she's an organist at a Catholic parish. And my dad is a bass guitarist. bass guitarist, what's the word for it? Harmonicist?
When they play the harmonica?
Yeah.
Harmonicist sounds right.
Yeah.
He could play guitar, sing, and play harmonica all, pretty much at the same time.
Okay, so he plays more than one instrument at the same time. That's neat.
And my mom, she not only plays keyboard, she's not only a keyboardist, an organist, but she also plays accordion.
How cool.
I might get her to play some more accordion again if she ever feels better.
Let's see.
Weird.
Let me just take a look at the chat real quick. It sounds like you got beef with the pasta. Cute. Zaya the Gamer asks, "You okay, Jason?" After the Ask Mario episode. Okay, I need to clarify something. So I am okay, but I need to remind some viewers that I'm playing a character on that show. I need to remind people that I'm playing a characterized version of myself for that show, and it's nice that
Sometimes
I wasn't.
you can be.
It's nice that I was finally able to let go some of the emotions that I've held on to, but at the same time, like, and I just want to remind certain viewers that not all of it is real, and some of it is exaggerated for the sake of entertainment.
Yes.
Yes.
Kind
of makes you wonder.
Someone's asking what's with Minx's paper pal right now. I was just telling them Minx does not have a paper pal right now that I'm aware of.
Well, officially speaking, Minx technically does have a paper pal. She made her own, but she also made more than one.
Yeah, this is what happens if I get stuck at the dollop.
How do we fix that?
Oh, geez. I came across a creepypasta or a creepy.
In the station?
Yep. The shovel.
Yep.
I recognize that as the rake.
Here, if you want, I can change it. I can change something else
Oh,
if you feel comfortable.
Oh, you're fine.
No,
You're fine, Minx.
I was curious myself. Because I don't think I've ever seen, Actually, I think I've seen this far more than your actual paper pal.
Well,
So, interesting
technically
story. She technically has two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so...
That does not change my statement.
Guys, I'll be back later. It looks like Logan just came back, so we're gonna resume
Okay.
investigations.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys are still streaming by the time we finish, then I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Okay, you have fun.
All right, have fun, guys. See you later.
See you.
If I can get out of here. Where's the door?
Oh, sorry, I locked it.
On
You
your
gotta
left.
stay. Okay.
Yeah, if you want, I could show you. You want technically the official. If you want, I could show you the two other paper pal. So I have
Yep.
if you want.
I am interested in this.
So the first one I have is the Queen, and this is because of the fact that I was
Oh, this
hired
is-
on to do. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I saw before Dollop shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but the other one that I have is this one that feels more comfortable and more apt for me.
Right. I've seen this a couple of times.
Yeah.
Or at least I remember it. I can't say for sure if...
Yeah, that's the Reaper persona that she took on when we were doing that Chain Together stream.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It was based off the idea of who caused the most deaths.
Dan, I just realized the police station. It's a Resident Evil reference.
Is it?
I mean, the doors themselves have the symbols on them, like Resident Evil 2.
go. Almost done here.
Also, I love Shiny in the chat. Don't remind me. Oh, what, honey? Sweetheart.
It was you, Shiny, Jay, and Moy, I believe?
Yes. And and as expected, Moy caused the most deaths.
I was about to say, why is she the Reaper and not Moy?
See,
Well, I
she's
was
the one
the one
who
who was
counted
keeping
the
an eye.
deaths.
Oh, she was the one keeping an eye on it.
Yes, she basically kept a
Yeah.
tally for the end of the stream.
I see.
Yeah.
And,
When I... Oh, sorry.
no, I'm just reading chat, asking if you have a sock puppet paper pal.
No, it's not Sock Puppet. That was for when I was with Scotty, when I used to be in streams for him, for Scotty Calcody.
Is that how you pronounce it? The latter part of his username? Calcody?
Yeah, Calcody, yeah. But you want to know if you want, I could show you a really funny thing involving my paper pal, or about this death one.
I'm curious. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm curious.
Just watch my model real quick. Just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Ah, yes, there's the list.
Oh, I thought I saw my name on there. Phew. Minx?
That's what happens when she enters a certain status on Discord.
Oh, okay. I just checked and she's deafened right now.
There you go.
That's pretty amazing.
Hey, Blue!
Yeah.
Good to
Hello,
see you in the
Blue.
chat there.
Hey, Blue.
Okay, I saw that, Minx. That was pretty awesome having that beady or deafened look.
Hey, Blue. But yeah, basically, I want you to know when it comes to that Fuki, what was really funny is like I speed ran that art so fast. To give you an idea, I was making this Fugi while I was still hanging out with Shiny when I was still up in Canada, and they were planning on to do the stream right when I got home back in Ohio. So I had to speed run me doing all of these.
Oh my goodness.
I was over here like JoJo Bizarre Adventures, like
No, see, you were pulling a Rohan. And nobody who hasn't seen JoJo will know what I'm talking about.
I don't think I've gotten far enough for that.
Part 4 reference.
Yeah, nowhere near that.
Yeah. But honestly, I feel like I'm kind of comfortable with the whole entire like death one. It's either like
Oh, for Pete's sake.
it's either the death one or I really want to redo the queen, honestly.
You know, I think
what
I
I mean?
think you could do a good job of redesigning the queen. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay, just gonna get the pinstripes here. Pinstripes are hard to get right because you gotta make sure they follow the length of the coat. And that they're evenly spaced. And also that you don't draw so many that you end up losing your marbles over them. There we go. Also learned something interesting about one of my friends earlier today.
Oh,
Hmm?
Apparently he watches harem anime, and I only just now found this out.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, one of my friends, I didn't know that Moy watched harem anime. Like, you were there, Dan.
Yes. You're aware I also watch harem anime.
No, see,
Yes?
I knew that you did. I knew that you did. I didn't know that Moy's taste extended that far, too. Okay.
This is a fair point.
And bear in mind, I've known you for a long time.
Not as long as you've known Moy.
That is also, well, Although, come to think of it, I guess in passing, we could argue that I became friends with you roughly around the same time, because we both became friends, like, during the era of He Who Shall Not Be Named.
True.
In fact, that's
But
where
I s-
most of my friend groups came from to this day, and I'm glad that with all the friends I was able to take with me.
Basically told him so long and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, exactly. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
We're not
we
gonna
do.
we're not gonna go that deep into it.
It's like Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Fun fact, I have not watched that movie yet.
neither have I.
I actually consider it to
I
be
j-
one of Disney's last good animated films.
The only reason I know of the song is because my dad has sung it for his granddaughter.
Ah. Nice. Okay, I think the pinstripes look passable. What do you think?
Beautiful, darling, beautiful.
No, Raven, we're not going to talk about Bruno.
Mm.
That's what I get for bringing it up.
Actually, fun fact: did you know that the act of like singing different lines on top of each other is actually called a madrigal? That's where the Madrigal
Really?
family gets their name from. And that singing technique is featured in We Don't Talk About Bruno.
That is... wow.
Weird.
Okay, I think we're just about done. I just need to add a couple final touches here and there. Actually, I just thought of something funny I can do with this eye here. Okay. I think, oh, that was not what I meant to do. That happens.
Whoops.
That happens once in a while. Hang on.
Got so scared he lost an eye.
Brother got so scared that he lost an eye. Oh, brother gone.
See, this is a technique you can do in comic art where you can show a character invisible pain.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, forgot the whites. That's a mubby. Hang on. Let me. Actually, I'm gonna use the same off white here. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm gonna use this to actually create some veins.
And now I'm getting groomed by my cat.
I'm so glad it was the cat.
Yeah, he's
Cat.
just. He's
I'm just
licking
saying,
my hair.
in a different context. In a different context,
Yes,
that would be
I
very
know.
concerning.
Dad, have you showered yet?
I love the fact that I'm just like, who rather go on?
Okay, let's see if there's any mess ups here and there. Perfect. Okay. How long have we been going? Okay, we got about a half an hour left. I'm gonna crop this up a bit.
Man, the music in this game is really good.
Isn't it?
It's very,
Yeah.
very good.
I'm just listening through the
Like, the battle
police
theme alone
station.
is a bop.
spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary.
Oh, hello! Kippus! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am the master of the Wordplay Theater, Doje Me. And today we're actually adding the finishing touches on Aubreyality's commission here. So Peachy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Wordplay Theater. Thank you very much for coming in.
Finally
Yeah,
get to return the raid.
Hey. Okay.
It's very nice.
Hey, Conj, good to see you here. You're actually just in time. I'm actually about to start the line art for your commission as well. But first, let's let the raiders get a good look at the finished progress for Obby's commission here. And do I spy, with my little eye, a stray line? That will not do. There we go. There we go.
One could say that if you're Doje Me, then I'm so folly T. I screwed that up.
Nice try. Nice try, Minx. Yes, he
I'm
has been
so
gravified,
sorry.
Lance. Okay,
Sorry.
okay, going
Command
back
grabbed.
to...
Also, hi, Lance.
Here we go. This is one that the ladies in the audience might, might appreciate.
Not sure
And
if you
also-
heard that, but I was told.
And also the commissioner themselves. There we go.
Boo.
I'm so sorry. My brain just.
There he
decided
is.
to have a
There he
glitch.
is. We're gonna
Oh,
be working on
not-
Bo.
Not boo, it's Bo. They were going, Bo, not boo.
Hey, you also got a stream streak here. Okay, let's get down to business here. Now, what Conj commissioned over here is a detailed hybrid shaded, colored line art commission. So this is gonna take a lot of work. So I'm gonna get a little bit of work done with the line art today, but obviously it's not gonna be done all in one session, especially within the next 30 minutes. So let us get down to it.
Let's get down to business to defeat
Did
the Huns.
Okay, let's not go too crazy with the Disney songs here.
Sorry.
Don't want to lose any more revenue than I already have. Okay. Oh. Hate it when it does this. There we go. Want to make this hair look nice and fluffy. There we go. Sometimes all it takes is a simple stroke, even if it doesn't follow your sketch completely. And that's okay. We want this to look organic. One of my favorite tracks from the 64.
is so good just for relaxing music.
Oh yeah. I wonder if Koji Kondo knew that he made one of the most relaxing tracks in video games when he composed Dire Dire Docks.
That is just a relaxing piece of music.
I also find it funny, I only just realized this a while back, but you played the original Super Mario Brothers, right?
Oh yeah, and I beat it.
Yeah. You know the Tutu music?
Tutu music.
Yeah. Do do do.
Oh, you mean the underwater music?
Yeah. Did you know they use that remix for every single game for Super Mario All-Stars? Whenever you start up the game.
Yes, I did know that actually.
You did know that. See, I never pieced that together.
I mean, when you make a track that good, you can't help but use it over and over.
I know.
All right, so quickly, Dan, do you know who the third party member is you get in Act 1, or where I can
Yes.
obtain them?
Yes, you'll have to clear the act in order to get him.
Ah, okay, so then I already have the two I can recruit currently, which is Raps and Jekyll.
Mhm.
Correct.
All right, well, I just want to make sure because I just want.
Oh,
I was gonna
I
stop
think
here.
technically you're in Act 0.
No,
No,
he
it's
is in
not-
Act
it's
1.
Act 1.
Act 0 is the mansion. Act 1 is
That's
the street
right.
of Horrorvale.
That's
yeah,
right.
so I'm just gonna stop here because I made pretty good progress, and I've been going for an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here for now.
Cool.
Yes. And meanwhile,
Daisy, are you demanding attention? Are you demanding
Aw.
pets, girl? You can't wait to see how I interpret his glasses? Yes, I can't wait to as well. Which
Yep.
reminds me,
Dom and
I do
I
need
are
to,
very-
I do need to change his expression just a little bit from the sketch. Sorry, carry on, Dom.
So what
hi,
do you-
I'm Dan, not Dom.
Sorry, you were both talking to each other.
Did you have something to say first, though, Dom?
No.
Okay. Because Dom and I are very excited because we got contacted by the devs of Wicked Night Holy Knights. We are finally ready to give them the ideas.
Ooh. Another game you guys backed?
Yes.
Sweet.
I think we talked about this before. It is basically Fire Emblem or Shining Force if you played the Genesis version. Or Genesis version. If you were a Sega Genesis kid growing up instead of a Nintendo kid.
Huh.
Yeah, still both tactical RPGs.
Yes.
Okay.
Control a hero, attack enemies on the map, and if you lose the character, you usually lose them for good. I know Shining Force had it where you can revive them for a large amount of money, and Fire Emblem, it was only in Awakening where you could choose you just lose them for the chapter, or otherwise they are dead for good if they ever hit 0 hit points.
Permadeath.
Mhm.
Yes.
But yes, Dan and I backed to have our OCs as playable units, or they're called mercenaries. They're optional units to recruit in the game.
Sweet.
Yes. Yes, I had very much fun designing.
Yeah, just making a little bit of compromises with mine.
I'm waiting to be told if I need to do any changes.
Faith, let's not make assumptions in the chat, please.
But yes, nothing like too drastic with mine, since I'm using Sandy as a playable unit.
Makes sense. What about you, Dan?
You're gonna see Mia again.
Sweet.
Yeah, I am talking to someone to see if I can get an update to her design for the game, but a part of the problem is when I showed everything to the developer, because I haven't yet gotten that updated design, they loved the original art I used for her design for Vernal Edge. They're planning, they said they might use that instead, and I'm like, oh man, you just robbed him of a commission.
Dang.
Then again, when I talked to him about it, I showed the old picture and they were like, that is one of my favorite picks and it is going to be a tough act to follow.
Man.
But yeah, so far, like, what I was like, just making some compromises with Sandy in just terms of like what weapons she'll use, and just like, just to get it on the meta sense, like in the production side, we just had to compromise on what I had to do with what I originally planned for Sandy in the realms of they just wanted to simplify it and not go too overboard with the suggestions I had in terms for what that can apply for animations.
I
Because of course making animations would cost a lot more,
Right.
which I can understand. So I was like, all right, that's fair enough. Like, and we were just talking it out then.
So I'm guessing you can't really go with like the werewolf aspect of her character, yeah?
Well, not like in the bipedal sense, but I'm going the more traditional wolf angle, just being on all fours, which in universe, like in their first game, they do have werewolf-like characters. There was one unit in the past game, and I was figuring, you know what? I want to keep it consistent with the universe of this world, so I might as well keep her as a quadruped.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to like take away like what was already established for the sake to please my own vision. Like, it's a different interpretation of my character. I can.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Dean.
I can stretch myself a bit to make
You're basically
her stand out.
you're showing flexibility.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what the developer was happy about, that we were just coming up with a compromise.
Yeah. As for me, Mia was quote unquote simple, so they can copy some of the sprites they already have to make her.
Sweet.
But so, how far in Vernal Edge are you?
Well,
didn't catch the last game.
I just got past like the first set of dungeons, and we went back to the battle tower to meet Mia.
So you did fight her.
No. Did not
No,
fight her.
no.
Did not fight her. I
Not
got my hat handed to me.
But you did finally.
Not even by Mia yet.
Yeah, not
She-
even by
she's
Mia.
just
Just by the
She's
monsters.
she's just been sitting on her throne watching it happen.
So but you at least did see her.
Yes, I saw her,
And I do have to
and she
ask,
looks
how did you like-
fantastic.
Yes, and how did you like the dialogue she had for Vernal?
Honestly, it was amusing.
Actually, I should go see the VOD for that.
It's on YouTube.
Give me one moment. I need to.
Yeah, let me go see that, because I'm actually curious now.
I still like her insult for her. Short-sighted, high-tempered. I bet that sword isn't really yours, is it? You're not even holding it right.
And then, based on Vernal's reaction, she's just like, "I rest my case."
Pretty much, because immediately after, it's like, listen, you little... And then she's cut off. Yeah, I'll be waiting at the top, if you make it. Top!
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go watch it right now. So I'm gonna mute myself so I can listen to this.
Understood.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to another part
Also-
of the drawing now.
Also, Jason, did you shorten the time for Pun Be Gone?
No, it was always like 5 minutes, I think. I haven't changed it since then.
Rosie is asking because she thought it was 10 minutes before.
No, it was 5.
What?
Oh, and sorry, Minx, but you're going back in. Any last words?
Shiny, why are there people bullying me?
Oh, you're complaining to Shiny, not saying, Shiny, why did you do this to me?
Nope, it was not shiny.
No, it was not. We just got her out of her slime form, and now she's a slime again.
Speaking of slimes, I'm actually trying to design a slime-like character for that Horrorville contest.
All right, you were talking.
But that's something that
My immediate-
that the chat will have to see
my-
later.
My immediate thought is, wait a minute.
I mean, I was literally just showing you like a few minutes ago, Dan.
I know, but I thought it was something else.
Fair enough, I suppose. Hold on. Let me just double check something. Okay, that is how interior ankles work. Okay. There we go. There we go. Gotta love how heels and Achilles tendons look. Am I right?
Yeah.
They can be a bit difficult. There we go. Done, done, done.
Dun dun dun.
I cannot wait to texture this. The Gene texture brush I have is gonna go nuts with this.
I can imagine.
I especially can't wait to do like the little rips on the knee here. Oh, that's gonna be something. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I'll just
Yep.
go ahead and move Dom here.
Yep, I do remember all of that. That was hilarious. Just banter with Mia and Vernal. Oh yeah, and we didn't even, so you didn't get to the point of fighting her yet, just the arena.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you tell him who voiced
Yeah,
Mia?
No, I have not told him because it is not. I'm going to save that for when the fight actually goes because I want him to be surprised.
I swear he mentioned it in passing to me once.
Yeah, I
I
don't want
may
to give away the
have done.
surprise until he actually fights her and see if you could pick it up.
Nope. Did not mean to select that, but easily rectified. Oh. Oh wait, I think that's a little too much thigh for him. Eh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I've got a shift in the morning, and it's the last of my 5 days straight of shifts because I had to cover for a coworker over the weekend.
Oof. Ugh. Best of luck,
At the
man.
very least, yeah, good luck, man.
Well, I needed the extra hours, especially just for this month alone.
Yeah, I get that,
Understood.
man. Do what you gotta.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna hop off. It's nice chatting with you all, and I'll catch you all next time.
See you.
All right, take it easy, Dom.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna do something with this hem of his sweater here. It may be a little bit of extra work for me, but I feel like it'll be work. Hold on. The curves are too obvious. There we go. There we go. A little extra detailing here. Since Conja's getting the full package, this is why I'm bothering with this level of detail.
Lucky him.
I'm glad you approve.
What, of this music?
Oh, no, I was talking to Conja in the chat.
Oh, that's good.
I appreciate that, Rosie. Okay. Now, let's see here. Oh. Love it when I have the eraser selected instead of the brush. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit more work for me, but hey, this is gonna be worth it. Praise myself for it's the hammer! Alright, I'll praise myself. Ahem, I am doing the best job. I'm not used to this. Ow! Hey,
Really?
Rosie, I tried! Come on, man.
Oh.
I should get points for that.
I bet if she gets mad enough, she's just gonna be like, Dan, get the hammer!
There we go.
Do or do not. There is no try.
My pressure control is great. Oh, thank you.
Pressure control?
Yeah, for line weight. There we go. There we go. I am very pleased with how that looks. Doesn't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
And I just... Alright, well, 2 down, 2 to go.
Rosie's like, don't know if you've noticed, but it's almost like you inspire my art style or something.
Fair enough.
That's why she wants you to be inspired, because you are inspiring others. In fact, 2 others have said that you inspire them.
That means a lot.
Chef
That,
Linguini, yeah,
that
Chef,
genuinely does mean a lot.
yeah, Chef Linguini and Faith Sola.
Thank you. Okay. Now I just need to add a little bit of... There we go. This is gonna look so good once it's done. You have no idea. I'm also making so much work for myself later.
Suffer.
Alas, art is suffering.
Suffering is a art.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Also, I don't enjoy doing line art, just stopped it and became a painter. Funny enough, I actually can't paint that well. You actually want to see the last time I tried something like painting? I have a couple of times.
You've actually done it a couple of times? Also, I just noticed, why do you still have the horror theme going?
Oh, because we're getting close to October, of course.
That's fair enough.
Actually, you know what?
My immediate thought.
No, I can't show that. Did I delete the file? I think I deleted the file. Okay,
Well.
hang on. Let me fix that here. Oh, looks like we just finished the Mario medley, and now we're in the Zelda one.
Ooh.
Let's see. Gonna go to my DeviantArt real quick. Cause let me show you my first attempt at painting. Okay, hang on. Ah, here it is. Here it is. So, this was the first time I attempted painting. And this was back in... Good grief, 2016. I am old! This was 10 years ago! But as you can see,
Jason?
I tried, as you can see, I tried to do a sort of lineless looking style. Emphasis on tried. I think the best I did was with the water backdrop. But you can see a little bit of attempts here and there with like the way the arm is rendered and also the scales on the mermaid tail here.
They're saying the hair is rendered really good too.
I mean, thank you, but it's incredibly sloppy. I mean, this is what 10 years of difference gives ya. Let me see if I actually like posted my that other commission I did that actually used like a little bit of pointillism with its coloring.
Also, Jason, if you're ever going to call yourself old, remember that you're calling me ancient by comparison.
That is fair. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's in my drive somewhere.
Back in my day, we didn't have a drive. We had floppy disk.
Okay, hang on. I know it's here somewhere.
Remember what MB says. You're not old until you hit 65.
Fair enough. I don't think it's here either. Where the frick is it?
I'm back. What I miss?
I'm trying to find that one commission I did where I drew all the Sonic characters.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on. Where was that one commission I did? Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay, almost found it. Almost. There it is. There it is. Okay, so this is an interesting combination piece, right? I'm going to create new from clipboard. So this was a combination piece I did in which I created like a blurry background to emphasize a feeling of speed.
Ah.
As you can see, I went for something close to pointillism with it.
Uh-huh.
I see
Again,
that.
just to give like the idea of speed. Granted, I think this is like an earlier work in progress with it, but it's still something.
Looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Very nice indeed.
But mind you, this still uses a lot of hard lines, so I don't know if it's like true painting on like the characters themselves. But at the very least, I've got the background painted, and even then, it's basic at best. Anyways,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with painting the background and doing proper line art for the characters.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Figures, YouTube pulls the, video pause, are you still watching? I swear,
Why, yes.
I swear, I curse Netflix for ever making that a feature and then YouTube copied it.
I've never had that problem with YouTube.
Oh, welcome back, Seely.
I've been here.
I'm sorry.
I've been here the whole time.
I'm tired.
And now, because I was in a hurry to kill a gnat, I dropped my needle and I don't know where it went.
Kill what?
A gnat.
Oh, here's my needle. I found it.
Cool.
I didn't get hurt. I'm good.
That's good.
Awesome. Alright, so we're at the 2-hour mark right now, but I'm gonna go for a bit longer. At the very least, so I can take care of this collar here.
Sounds like a plan.
Where's the finger?
Work with vector lines.
I'm cross-stitching.
There we go.
I'm working more on my Mario Maker sprites, and now I'm cross-stitching Mary O.
Nice. Oh, I remember Mario. That tutorial character, right?
Yep.
You know, I wish he appeared in more games. It's a shame.
Yeah. And then after Mary, it will be Toadette.
There we go.
And after Toadette, it will be a character I don't recognize. What is her name? Yu Ayasaki from Daigasso.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm surprised characters that you wouldn't think would be added to Mario Maker were added to Mario Maker, like Shaun the Sheep, for example.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all done for like some cross promotion.
Yeah, I know they did the same with Melody and Hello Kitty.
There we go.
There's that.
There we go. Just take a step back. Cool.
Oh, I forgot to ask, Jason. Did you see what I posted in James's server earlier?
It's been a bit of a busy day for me, unfortunately. So that conversation will have to wait until later.
Okay, it was just a trailer for a ROM hack.
Huh.
Ooh.
I've seen a couple of trailers for some ROM hacks today, so...
I forgot what it was even called.
Zelda or Mario?
Zelda.
Okay, then I haven't seen it today.
Oh, okay. Alright, got the dark pink done. Now I just need the light pink.
And then we can move on to regular pink.
I don't know, but I don't know why, but ever since like trying to make a classic Peach costume for Lord knows how long, I've been kind of I grew to like the aesthetic of light pink and dark pink together.
Honestly, they're good color combinations.
Oh yeah. I really got to get back to work on my costume.
Absolutely.
I was thinking, like, you remember a few months ago, I accidentally ripped my whole...
Seely, I hate to interrupt you, I gotta talk to chat. Conj, funny enough, I think my experience with drawing my own character, Bruce, is actually giving me the skills and techniques I need to bring your character to life here.
Ah.
Ooh.
Which...
What are ROM hack? Oh, sorry.
Which, by the way, chat, for those who don't know, my character Bruce is a half-elvish ninja who I designed with the intent of basically making him the lady heartthrob of my Agency of Magic story.
Whoop whoop.
Very much inspired by the likes of Joseph Joestar and Brock from Pokemon. With a little bit of Sheik from The Legend of Zelda, actually.
Thrown in for good measure.
Yeah. You can see it a
Kind of
little bit
reminds me
with
of
the way...
Roy Fire Emblem too.
Oh yeah, I kind of see it. Although funny enough, it's funny you say that. So Roy's a natural redhead, but if you actually take a look here, you'll actually see Bruce's black roots here.
Oh, that's a nice little detail.
Yeah, interesting thing is he dyes his hair. He dyes his hair to impress girls. And also to separate himself from his twin brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so interesting thing with both Bruce and his twin brother Benkei, they got a bit of a fire and ice theme going on.
I've always loved that dynamic, fire and ice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a common thing.
Yeah, you get like a couple of opposites with the two. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're clear. Like I designed them with the intent of making them visual opposites.
Ah.
And I dare say that even though they look similar, I knocked it out of the park with making them look distinct from each other.
I agree.
Does Benkei dye his hair too?
Yes. Yes, he does. Although, interestingly enough, he actually goes for something interesting where he has a bit of an undercut, and he actually dyes the top of his head, so it's a little bit more modern compared to what Bruce has going here.
I see.
And yet, between the two of them, Bruce has the higher charisma. And also, funny enough, despite having like the warmer hair color, Bruce actually dresses in colder colors, where it's the opposite for Benkei, where he has the colder hair color, but he dresses in more warm tones. There's a lot of visual dichotomy that I'm going for with these two
Dichotomy.
designs. Yes, I guess in my case it's dicomedy.
Really now?
Oh shoot, I did this wrong.
Anyways, getting back to the actual work here.
Stop breaking hearts, you jerkwad! Okay. Also, Faith is asking what ROM hacks are. ROM hacks are basically the games you know from your childhood, and someone took it and edited many different assets to give you a kind of different game with using the same engine as those games.
Yeah, for example,
Yep.
there's a couple of games that are very popular with ROM hacks. A couple of examples include Doom, Mario 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Those are very popular with ROM hacks because of how easy they are to edit, especially nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
interesting thing with Doom, because like, you know, id Software actually released the source code for their game. It's so easy for people to mod. And because the source code for Mario 64 got leaked and decompiled, suddenly it started this whole wave of N64 controllers and even games on the GameCube getting decompiled and making it easier for fans to mod. It is so cool.
Yeah, and the one
But
I
at the-
remember...
But at the same time, oh, hang on, I just want to add to that real quick. But at the same time, you got to be really weary of Nintendo coming after you.
You do. And you also need to be careful of people who use vibe coding to decompile. We do not support them. We do not need their quote-unquote tools.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, there are people who are trying to use AI to
Oh,
decompile.
Ew.
Gotcha.
Which means that they didn't truly decompile it, they just used vibe coding to try and fill the blanks.
Ugh.
Yeah, and here I am thinking... I was thinking more along the Super Nintendo games that have been ROM hacked. Mostly Super Mario World, and you might have heard one called Kaizo Mario World.
Oh yeah, see, that's
I
another
have.
fantastic example.
That's a classic.
And it will be
And
said right now, unless...
it is also a ROM hack that sparked its own subgenre within platformers.
Yes. And Kaizo just used to mean other. But then this mod came along and changed it from a word that means other to a word that means so hard to play, you need to be a master of it, and even then, you're probably going to die a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think the first Zelda ROM hack I ever played was
Do I bother with fingernails on this? I already started.
Dawn and Dusk was my first Ocarina of Time ROM hack.
My first ROM hack that I ever played was Super Mario Star Road.
Dawn and Dusk was kind of odd because they tried to make it into an original story. Look, but not even like Zelda related at all.
I don't remember my first ROM hack. I know it was a Super Mario World ROM hack, but I don't remember the exact one it was. Then again, I've been around a long while, so...
I'll tell you one thing about Dawn and Dusk. You only do one dungeon, which they called it the Red Ice Cavern.
Oh.
And then after that, you have a stealth section, and it is so unfair. You have
Oh.
to avoid guards while lighting torches at the same time, while trying not to let your stick go out.
Oh, Conch, send me a DM about that later.
I actually on my YouTube channel, I actually have a guard fail compilation. Yeah, there was on one of them there was actually a glitch where I was like if you think in game terms, I was like a room away from the guard, and he still caught me.
Dang.
Also, you guys remember Mario Mon? Is that a ROM hack or was that made
Actually,
completely?
that was made completely from the ground up.
That's what I was gonna ask. Because that's what Faith was asking, because she remembers that Maxwell played it and was wondering if that was.
Actually, now that you mention from the ground up, that link that I did post in the server earlier, it did say at the end of the trailer that it was made with Godot.
Ooh.
Ooh!
And I'll
Actually-
show you
actually
after
funny.
the stream's over.
Actually, funny enough, Godot is actually a tool that I'm looking into to see if I can design games with it.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, I've been kind of playing with the idea of developing games.
Yeah, and you would definitely want to use Godot.
Yeah, so far Godot is the best engine on the market right now, especially since it comes with no strings attached.
Yeah.
I hear Unreal Engine isn't really that bad either, but it's just
The
really
problem-
complicated.
Listen, unfortunately, it's gonna get a heck of a lot worse, especially since Unreal is basically bit the bad apple that is AI. So
Oh, they fell for that, huh?
yeah, they sold out their consumer base.
God dang it.
Yeah. And you remember the game Dom and I, or I say remember, but you know the game that Dom and I are now backing recently, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's being made on Godot. And their previous game called Gales of Nayeli, that was made using SRPG Maker.
Ooh.
And talking to them, they noted that the AI they used to develop a single character in Gales, that same AI can develop an entire map with Godot.
Huh.
Not like as a large language model,
No.
right?
I'm sorry?
Not a large.
So it's like a-
it's not a large language model, right?
So I was gonna say it's like a different type of AI than say like the one that we all
Yes,
uh,
it's a very different type. It's
See,
I'm trying to-
that's why I'm
It's a
asking,
different-
because I had to clarify.
yeah, it's a
and
different.
by that I meant Stable Diffusion.
Okay, I think we've asked too many questions about it. Please continue, Dan.
No, my mind just broke because I'm like, Stable Diffusion, what?
Okay,
That,
I get the feeling you
that was
probably
the,
don't know all the different names it can take. Is the problem? It's not generative, right?
No,
No,
not
Stable-
that I'm
no,
aware
Stable-
of.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Stable Diffusion was like the revolutionary turning point generative AI that was like back in 2023 or 2024.
That's the one that became public first.
Yes.
Okay. But no. They just know that there is so much power in Godot, they can use the same AI that they had to fight to make a single enemy work properly. Compared to using all of that same aim working, they could just make a map and make all of the enemies act in a similar way.
So you're talking about with like the same engine they made.
Good. Yeah, SRPG Maker is a very weak engine.
Makes sense. Okay. Which, speaking of, I actually own a license for some RPG makers as well, so I may play around with them just so I can get a little bit of experience with coding.
Yeah, I also have some RPG makers. I have not touched it because I realized just how much effort it takes
Okay.
to just.
Okay, so Con just clarified that behavioral AI is your NPC code. Good to know.
Yeah, behavioral AI is NPC code. Gen AI is. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Which I just
Conch just clarified in the chat. Yeah, LLMs and generative AI are the ones that are eating water and electricity for crappy reasons.
yeah, and also reigniting our carbon emissions.
Oh, don't get me started.
I have a question about. I have a question about that. What category would like chatbots be under?
It would be generative.
Yeah, that is generative AI.
And you know what's really sad? A lot of people are actually dating and marrying AI chatbots.
This is pathetic. This is actually pathetic because here's the thing. The people behind it are actively preying on people who are lonely and have mental health problems. So this is terrible.
I hate to admit it, but I almost fell for it the other night.
Well, you didn't. So that's the good news.
And you mentioning some people actually tried to do that, marrying Gen AI.
They do
There are-
that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Here's
hang
the
on.
thing.
Hang on. Conj is offering to hop in VC if we want them to give the full spiel, because they are a game dev.
Oh my goodness, I had
Okay.
no idea about that. If
So Conj,
you're all right with that,
Conj, go ahead and hop into one of the public VCs in my server, and I'll drag you in.
you mean in the wordplay theater?
In the wordplay theater, yes. The one that we're in.
Okay. 'Cause I'm also
I should say in the
'Cause y'all-
backstage to clarify.
yeah. Because I also
Yeah, that was
want to note.
confusing.
Yeah, I want to note that while y'all are talking about people marrying Gen AI, you also have to remember there are some people who have married a mannequin in a wheelchair.
That is also true.
See-
I want to feel bad for those guys, but that's just next level pathetic.
I mean, to be fair, from where I learned this, the guy was happily married to this mannequin for 25 years.
Anyways, let's get Conj's insight on this, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, Conj, you're currently muted right now. Let me
Hello.
get a reactive set up for you.
Yeah, I have a Fuki.
Hang on.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, let me just go to sources. Where are you?
Sorry, Kip.
Hang
Funny
on.
Fuki. I'll get to it, Kip. Sorry, I was on stream with Kip earlier. I'm their community manager and moderator, so I had my setup, but
Okay, hang on.
I
I'm
see.
going to recycle one of these things that I have and just change it for later. There we go. There they are. Say hello to Conj chat.
hello.
Also, hello to Shiny, who is over me.
Oh, hey Shiny.
Oh, hey, Shiny.
I'm sitting in your lap.
And
No.
moving you.
Sir, it is $10 for such a thing.
Why are you charging?
$10.
Hang on.
Why are you charged?
And moving you over here. There we go.
Hello.
But Conj, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Hi. Doing good. I am very much like I'm very much enjoying watching you work on my boy Bo. He's so cute.
I'm glad you think so. I hope you
You sure
appreciate
was.
the extra effort that I put with this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I thought it was
Kip is giving me crap for
I mean,
being
Kip,
on
you
stream
can
with you.
you can literally join anytime. You have the role.
Well-
and I just came to say hi because social reset day. Hi,
Hello.
Hi.
nice to meet
Hello.
you, Conjad.
Nice to meet you.
Actually, do I even want to like draw his midsection there? I'll worry about it
Yes. Do it, you coward. Okay, bye.
later. Okay, see you, Shiny.
I didn't get to say bye.
Oh.
But
Anyways,
yeah,
you had some insight to share.
Yeah, so for a little context, hi friends. I actually, as part of my day job, work in game development, and I interned at a major AAA game company during my undergrad in college. So that's where I'm coming from when I'm talking about this. But to clarify the whole AI thing, in game dev, there's like 3 types of AI that we know of and refer to. There's behavioral AI, which is the NPC behavior. That is where your NPCs are programmed to react in a specific way based on specific actions. That's pathing. That's, hey, you have these enemies wandering around, and if you get too close, they'll start attacking you. Kip, why? Why do you do this to me?
Yeah,
Well,
looks
I'm
like
sorry,
Kip has
but-
redeemed.
I'm sorry, but the Kippus has spoken. Any
chat.
last words before you are dunked?
I will get you back for this. You sneaky little creature.
Well,
Excellent last words.
To be fair, I am I have ways. I have means.
We have
Oh,
ways
I'm
of
frightened.
making you talk.
In
we
Motherland, we have ways of making traitors talk. It is very...
Anyways, you were talking about behavioral AI?
Yeah, so behavioral AI, for a little bit of context, is the NPC behavior. So, like, say you get too close to a Goomba in Mario, and the Goomba starts running towards you, because you've drawn aggro. That is programmed through behavioral AI.
I have a question about that.
Yeah, sure.
Would that be the same? Because I always thought, like, if you were in a stealth section evading guards and say, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time, for example, and you got too close to the guards, I thought that would be, like, more of a field of vision, even though they're not looking at directly at you. How does that work?
So I can describe how it would work in, like, how I would implement it, basically. In a game like, so the game I worked on during my internships was World of Warcraft, which it's 20 years old. So if you know MMOs, you probably know World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
If you get within a certain distance of any NPC in WoW that is aggressive, then that enemy will attack you. And if you have certain abilities, like say you're a rogue and you can go stealth mode and you're sneaking around, you can still get aggro if you get too close or if you get spotted by an enemy that can see through stealth. So that's the context,
I hate
right?
to interrupt you real quick, but is this a better expression than for what you had in mind?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Just a little blep there.
One reason why I asked that is I brought this up earlier. For the ROM hack Dawn and Dusk, I'm trying to get past these guards, and I'm at a far enough distance where they're not supposed to notice me, but
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was an intentional programming, but the guards saw me from, like, say, a room away and ran
Yeah.
all the way towards me.
So the way I think, the way I would interpret that being implemented is that effectively what the guard is detecting doesn't have to do with line of sight. Rather, it has to do with area of effect. So even if through a wall, even if you're through a wall from a guard, right? If you get within, say, X distance, call it 3 feet or 3 meters.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
well, here's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Let me clarify. Let me further clarify. I was not, like, in another room. I was like really away from the guard. And
In that case, I would call it a glitch. that seems like a glitch.
actually, I have visual example. Do you mind if I show you?
Yeah.
Probably probably not the best time for this stream, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
we gotta keep the conversation going.
Yeah, I
good
want to
point.
hear more about the different types of AI. There's behavioral AI, and then what else is there?
So there's behavioral AI, which is your NPC.
Which is enemy a brain.
Yeah. There's machine learning, which is used in games specifically, I believe, mostly for procedural generation.
Yes,
and
as I understand,
procedural-
procedural generation is not the same as like as like generative AI. It's not the same thing.
No, it's not. Procedural generation is effectively a bunch
You
of
have
equations hooked up to each other, given
Right.
whatever variables. And that's where you start talking about things like Perlin noise, and it gets very mathy. But the long and short of it is, it's like if you were to, say, shuffle a deck of cards, and then put cards out on the table, and then based on the suit and the number of the card, each card has like a different attribute to it, and you use that as a quote-unquote map. That's a analog version of procedural generation.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the pillars they use in the main castle entrance for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Some are, because they have so many different types, but you can tell that they're all made from the same kind of
Assets?
basic idea. Some are.
Sorry, my cat was chewing on something. I was trying to get him to stop.
Oh, I was pausing because I thought Jay was about to say
Well,
something.
I said assets. They're made from the same assets.
Yes.
Yeah. And another really good example of of procedural generation is Minecraft and Minecraft biomes.
I was gonna say roguelites
Minecraft
would probably
wor-
be another good example.
Yeah, like Hades.
Yeah. Yeah, because every room is different, but it still bases it from the same assets for that level.
Yeah, and so the idea being with procedural generation is you have a limited pool of assets and enemies and environments you can kind of pull from, but you're sort of randomizing using math what gets put together in the game, and that way you get a wide variety of different encounters and experiences without having to manually create each and every one uniquely.
And also, if you have to do it all like that, then that will always be an option, but then you might have another million options that you would have to physically make just to have it happen.
Oop.
Who'd we lose?
Looks
We
like
lost
we
Minx.
lost. Yeah, Minx.
Yep, there,
Oh, okay.
there she goes.
Yeah.
Is
So
she
that's so another example of where machine learning gets used is actually in medical research and medical data. So when you hear about medical researchers using quote AI to improve scans and catch cancer sooner, what they're doing is they're using machine learning to sort through massive amounts of data and track patterns, basically. And this way, they can using this machine learning, which is somewhat predictive, they can track patterns, and they can, with some greater accuracy, not always, but with some level of accuracy, actually predict, hey, this is kind of what we can expect out of this data. What these programs are really, really good at doing is taking an aggregate of all of this data, all of these numbers, and basically saying, hey, here's the pattern we're noticing. It's all just pattern recognition.
See, pattern recognition, that I'm mostly okay with. I just don't want like generative AI anywhere near my medical records. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. generative AI basically takes the step after machine learning and says, okay, using this predictive pattern recognition, we're going to try and predict based on whatever input the user is giving us, i.e., if you were talking to ChatGPT, quote, talking. All ChatGPT is doing is looking at the series of words, the series of letters, rather, that you have put before it. It is drawing a pattern from that series of words.
A lot of it is also regurgitating the same information, right?
Oh yes. It's drawing a pattern from the series of words and then saying, okay, based on this, what is the most likely pattern of words I can spit back out to get a positive user reaction? That's all it is. It is Google autocomplete on steroids. And
so I have a question. When I was working light duty at Amazon, I had to train an AI.
Yeah.
I don't think it was generative AI though. What I was doing was I was
Considering
taking
it's
all
Amazon,
these.
it most likely was.
I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't think so, just because of the particular task I was doing. I was taking receipts, and I was highlighting. There were like scans of paper receipts, and I was copying the text that was the output of text from that, whatever was legible from the receipt, and I was inputting data into the computer. So would that be machine learning?
Yes, because you're training the AI.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so realistically, the main core issue that most people take with AI, just across the board, is its capacity to replace humans.
Yes.
And that's basically
That's the
what you
part
were
we
being
don't
told to
like.
do. You were basically training it on how to take a job.
It was all they had for me for light duty, so I couldn't really object.
I know. Based on your injuries at the time.
But they finally fired me, and now it's like every job post I'm looking at now, it's like all like machine learning, AI training, stuff like that, which you'd have to have certain credentials for.
Yeah, it's a lot of the data entry roles have turned into that, basically.
And it's unfortunate because that data entry would be perfect for, people who are autistic like myself. And now that AI is taken over, it's like those jobs don't even exist anymore.
Well, it's less that they don't exist and more that they've they've been replaced.
Yeah. And so I want the thing I want people to take away from this is that AI isn't all scary. But what it's being used for is the part that's objectionable. The technology itself.
Well, not necessarily, because of the amount of energy the technology takes and the theft that is being used to power it.
Yes.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've heard recently that a lot of data centers that were planned are now being just canceled completely.
Yeah. See, and we need to keep that ball rolling. We need to keep that ball rolling as much as possible.
But
this bubble will pop. People keep talking about the inevitability of AI. The only inevitability I see is its own destruction.
You know what? I actually said I said something similar to my friend Vic, I think a couple weeks ago. I told him that I predict in the next 5 to 10 years that AI will become so oversaturated that the whole industry where it's replacing jobs will implode on itself.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening. It's sowing the seeds of its own destruction.
Maybe there is some hope after all.
Yeah, the point I wanted to make with the whole spiel is you don't have to be panicked about this.
There's definitely
I don't
a lot
want anybody to feel panicked about this.
There's definitely a lot to worry about with it, especially with the marginalized communities that are being affected by it. And also people
There's
like
a lot
me,
to worry about, but
and also people like me who had their art stolen to feed the machine, and I made a response piece to it.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
no,
It's nothing I can show because it's on paper.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's
at least
not
one-
available on digital. That's not the point. It doesn't matter.
I mean, at least one thing I could say is that, like, the type of art that I do, like cross-stitch, at least that can't be taken away from AI. And same thing with cosplay,
yet.
just the only thing that
Not yet.
the only thing that can be taken is the photographs.
Yeah. So anyway, to move on to lighter topics.
Yes, please.
Holy
You
shit!
still mentioned like a.
Talkie mushrooms.
Yeah, you were talking about the. You were talking about like the. There was a third one you were gonna mention.
So it was
You talked about behavioral and procedurally generated.
So behavioral
machine
learning.
Hold on.
machine learning, and then there's generative. So those are the
That's
three.
and that's the one we spent like several minutes talking about how much we hate.
Yes.
Yeah, so like the whole coming from both a fine arts education and like a tech working background, it's very, very difficult to sort of escape the whole people have been experimenting with this technology. But
Yeah, I'm
the
tired.
more
I'm tired of being an unwilling participant to unethical technologies.
literally.
Yeah.
I've heard so much fear mongering around it.
Oh,
And
don't even
I-
get me started on fear mongering.
And I want people to be more informed and less afraid. That's all.
Yeah, I
I feel
understand
like
your
it kinda-
perspective on it.
I feel like it kind of falls into a similar category, like, hackers, for example. There's white hat hacking and black hat hacking.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
that
exactly.
I know about. And funny enough, there's actually a video game I know of that actually plays off the concept of white hat and black hats.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of games
Tell-
that do that.
Tell me, Conch, have you ever heard of this game and that's inspired by an indie series called Terrain of Magical Expertise?
Ooh, that particular one I have not heard of.
Well, let me sit you down and tell you a little story, because there's this indie RPG that actually predates The Amazing Digital Circus, right? Originally published on Newgrounds, and then the rest was published on YouTube, called Tome, The Terrain of Magical Expertise, created by voice actor and animator Chris Niosi, and
Oh my gosh, I think I know what you're talking about.
and it stars. It basically talks about. It's a story that takes place within an MMO, right?
Right.
Mm,
And it involves the players that play that game, but they catch a little. One of their friends catches a little virus that actually allows him to hurt the players outside of the game, and it's called the
Interesting.
Forbidden Power.
interesting.
And he has to defend it from the likes of hackers
That's
who are trying to
cool.
steal it.
It's cool as heck.
Now, mind you, the RPG that was inspired by it, that came out a couple of years ago, it actually takes place in a new continuity from it, where it takes place in a more grounded role. Instead, there's a tournament that's being presented in Tome that has a lot of money on the line, right? And there's hackers that are going to try and rig the competition. So you, a white hat hacker, are the only one who can stop them.
Aw, that's sick.
I recommend watching the indie series first and then playing the RPG, because it helps give you a better understanding and appreciation of it.
Is it on itch?
It's on Steam.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, just look it up.
Excellent.
Terrain of Magical Expertise. Now, again, I recommend watching the series first, and then play the game after. There's 15 episodes total with a handful of shorts. In fact,
Yeah.
the entire series itself has been recompiled, but it's being told from the perspective of a twist character. So I recommend watching the indie series first, then the compilation, which has some new scenes that are added to it, and then play the RPG at your leisure after you complete the main series.
Excellent. As soon as I
You know,
find
you-
it on Steam, it's going on my wish list.
Yeah, you're talking about Tome, and I still have not been able to sit down and watch the rest of it. I've watched episode 1 and episode 2, and that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say episodes 1 and 2 are like the roughest of the series because, you know, the actors were finding their footing. But then by episode 3, that's where it picks up.
What was the full title?
Terrain of Magical Expertise.
Yes, and
Magical expertise.
and it's
Found you.
it's an acronym. It spells tome.
Yeah. No, I was looking up tome in the Steam search bar and it wasn't coming up.
Yeah, the RPG goes by its full name, Terrain of Magical Expertise.
Excellent.
And
So
it
it's
is
now on my wish
so
list.
good. It is a completely underrated series. So if you ever want to just sit down for a couple of hours and watch some good old-fashioned fun from like the early 2010s, do it.
I'm so down for this.
Well, thank you for the recommendation.
Of course. And get this, the gameplay of the RPG is actually inspired by Super Mario RPG.
Fuck yeah.
Language. We don't.
Yes, there's no bad language here.
We don't do the cursing on the streams.
Understood.
I'm still adjusting.
Yeah, I get it. You're a newbie.
I
Also-
misheard that actually.
Also, it is a stream rule. Every time a swear is dropped on stream, it is a slight fine. Like for regular swears, it's like 25 cents, but for F-bombs, it's $1.
All right.
It's just my way of trying to discourage it.
No, I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the tail all fuzzy with the line art here. Might have to do a little rendering like so. Cause this tail over here is maximum floof.
Yes. Correct.
Which means with the lines here, I have to be a little more creative.
Yeah. Using line to imply texture is very difficult.
It is! It most certainly is. But it is so fun.
I as I was saying in chat earlier, I admire the fact that you decide to stick with line art, because I do not have the patience for it whatsoever.
Well, I mean, the
Give
feeling
me-
is mutual. I do not have the patience for painting.
Give me shape and form and color and lighting any day.
Funny enough, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of watercolor paintings.
Ooh.
Ooh, watercolor's hard.
Ooh, watercolor's very
and
hard.
it was actually watercolor with like the watercolor pencils.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the references you gave me, Conj.
Yay.
I accidentally
I
stabbed
hope
myself
they've
with a
been serving you
needle,
well.
and I need a band-aid. I'll be right back.
Oh no! Please don't. Please don't.
It was an accident.
Dying is bad for your health, don't you know?
When people die, they're killed.
Remember,
Wait, that's not
people
how it
die
goes.
when they are killed.
There you go. I did it wrong.
Oh, I forgot this little strand of hair here.
Whoops.
Whoopsie doopsie. There we
Bleh.
go. And plus, it
Have
helps.
you- have
It
you
helps frame the
shown-
hair very nice. Frame the face very nicely.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased with how this is coming out. I hope the references I gave you have been enough for you. I'm happy
They're a little-
to do whatever you need.
They're a little fuzzy in places, but this is still good enough. Oh wait, I goofed a little. Okay, there's a little chain around his neck above the pendants. Okay, good to know. Wait, did I? Oh, I missed the little bracelet here. Hold on. Let's
If
fix
it's hidden
that.
by his sleeve, it's hidden by his sleeve.
Yeah, but I want to add a little bit of a hint to it. Mama didn't waste no quitter.
No, she didn't.
Nuh-uh.
which is unfortunately one of the few good things she did for me. She taught me a good work ethic.
Hey, we take silver linings.
Yep. There we go.
Did you show your fellow stream hosts the references you've been working off of?
You know what? I should, because this character in particular is a snow leopard.
I did notice the tail and wondered if that was an actual thing or...
Behold! This will actually probably be handy.
That's my boy!
Yep,
Quite the boy.
yep, there he is. Okay,
He's a snow
winter
leopard.
A winter spirit.
I'm back.
okay.
Welcome
Now,
back.
Thank you.
okay, I need to make the ears bigger. Good to know.
Yeah. I apologize for the fuzziness on the image. I realize that's probably because I pulled the image direct from Discord and not from Procreate where I made it. It's
That would
not
do
the
it.
high resolution version.
That would do it. Discord does have an unfortunate habit of compressing images,
So does YouTube.
which
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other image I sent Jason was the splash art painting I did of him, which
Yes. There we go.
honestly will suffer far less simply by virtue of it being painted.
Smash Art says there's no way he's a regular leopard.
But
And Shiny over here saying, he's so soft, I love it!
he does accept head pats and various other pets if you ask first. Only
Does he?
if you ask first.
Is it okay if I give ear scritches?
If you ask very nicely.
Okay, I am going to...
I would definitely ask if I could please give him ear scritches.
Okay, let's see if I can't fix up these ears
In that
a little
case,
bit.
he would say yes.
Yay.
He's a like Bo, despite him being a winter spirit, is basic, and his sibling Wool, who's a Wolpertinger, being like a forest spirit, almost kind of summery. They have opposite personalities towards their seasons. So Bo is very bubbly and enthusiastic and silly. And his sibling Wool is very cynical and kind of like, why must you do this to me? Why are you?
So a little bit
Why
of
are you
a little bit
like
of a
this?
heat miser snow miser relationship.
Yeah.
Except Snow Miser is dressed as Heat Miser. And is dressed as Snow.
Okay.
Wool as his sibling is very much like, I can't believe I have to bail you out of trouble again.
Actually, you know what? Since you're on the stream right now, why not tell us a little bit about your character's story?
Yeah, okay. It's still very much in development, but I have this story world that I have the working title called Refractions. And it's urban fantasy, so our world, but if cryptids were real. Woo!
Woo!
And so the thought is that there's sort of different layers to reality, and you can kind of, like slipping into the back rooms, slip into a different layer of reality where magic is prevalent, right?
Okay.
And there's different layers and different levels of magic present in the different layers, and you're more likely to sort of slip through in places where there are concentrations of magic. And magic concentrates around places of emotional importance to people. So places where there are major
I should
historical
censor that
events,
here.
perhaps.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Gotta love allergies.
Oh, we love allergies here. But yeah, that's the
go.
basic magic system. Bo exists on the surface layer of reality as a forest spirit who basically is helping with the maintenance of the surface level of the world, which is our Earth, our world. And he and his sibling are originally from one of the lower layers where magic is far more prevalent. But they moved up towards the surface layer to help like do their job, right?
Okay. Is this good posing for the ears?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Thank you for putting his ears actually where the ear canals would be.
I mean
That is
that's on your reference. I care about presenting these characters authentically.
I appreciate you.
Although I did take a little bit of creative liberties with the size of the gems on the pendants. I hope that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's a stylistic choice.
I mean, and also like the hem and the sleeves, I guess.
No, I mean that is quite literally stylistic choice, and one of the reasons I commissioned you is because I really want to see Bo in a more toony style. Because my style, while stylized, is stylized in the direction of like
It's very realistically stylized, I want to say.
Yeah, it's realism meets anime.
Of sorts.
Yeah. It's not quite full tune.
As much as I
Yeah.
want to stay until the end of the stream, I'm actually getting really, really tired.
Oh,
I always slept.
by all means, don't stay on my account.
I only slept for 5 hours last night because I could not
Okay.
sleep. So hopefully it'll be better tonight.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for having me on stream, and I'll see you guys later.
Of course, take care,
Bye,
Seely.
Seely.
Take care.
bye.
Bye.
I think we're also good to get our friend out of the dollop now.
Okay. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Also, interesting thing, I noticed that your character design has a crutch. Is that like...
Oh yeah,
Yeah, sorry, go
I
ahead.
use a cane.
You use a cane, okay.
Yeah, I use a cane in real life because I am disabled. Woo!
Woo, disability represent!
Woohoo! And while I've been doing the work to not have to rely on it so much, I have a nice fancy cane that I use when I'm like, I know I'm gonna be out and about all day, and then I have a folding cane when I'm less certain that I will not have seating.
Okay. Is this
And that's
I don't mean to pry. Is this a result of an injury or a disorder?
yes, yes.
You know what? That is a fair answer.
Short version is, I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so part of the purpose of the cane is to stop myself from fatiguing as quickly when I am out and about. And then in addition to that, I trained martial arts for something like 10 years before college.
Oh, what?
And
What discipline?
Taekwondo.
Yo, Taekwondo represent! I also took Taekwondo.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah! I got my 2nd degree black belt. And I'm very, very proud of what I was able to accomplish up through high school into my freshman year of college. But because my chronic fatigue and other conditions had progressed to a point where I was just really, really tired, I couldn't continue my training. And so the unfortunate thing is when you start a martial art at like age 9, you don't necessarily always listen when they teach you how to, stretch properly. And
I get the feeling I know where this is going.
There's probably some lingering injuries in my hips and my knees because I still have the hypermobility from all of that.
Okay.
My instructors did their absolute best, and in later years I did actually abide by like stretching and making sure I kept up with good form. But yeah, because I have autoimmune conditions, which are inflammation based, pretty much everything that any old injuries that I have, it's like, yeah, they'll like flare up at the slightest change in barometric pressure or humidity. My friends joke that I'm basically a grandma. Or a
Ouch.
grandpa.
Well, storms are coming. My knee's acting up.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I have the same problem with my knees. I just got bad knees, period. I've got a bit of a floating kneecap issue, so...
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, when I was younger, whenever I bent my knee, it would actually like float into a spot where it would lock in place, and I could not open my knee again. Or my leg
Ooh.
again. And it was something that I had to wait until it drifted back where it was supposed to go before I could actually, like, you know, crack it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And it
Ugh.
hurt.
I
Dislocations.
can
are
imagine!
Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
it's
so
mostly,
when I was when I was
tendons.
younger, I couldn't really do a lot of physical activity. But what I could do when I became more of an adult is I would take the occasional class. I never actually got a
Yeah.
proper belt per se, but I did train in Taekwondo as an elective in college before I had to drop everything because I was too broke to continue.
That's fair. Yeah, Taekwondo, the place I went to train was a nonprofit. Started effectively started by a Korean Taekwondo practitioner, Grandmaster Mu Young Lee, and he brought his knowledge to the U.S. and started his school specifically to preserve the tradition.
Aha! I
and
knew
preserve
it!
the historical knowledge.
Sorry, I got the feeling this character had like painted nails. I just needed to confirm it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit emo as a treat. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah,
you know?
you two talking about your Taekwondo training, and I'm sitting here like, y'all got to do fun stuff?
You can still do fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's just more expensive too. Is the problem?
Not only
Yeah.
that, but I think I've said a lot. I feel like other than one person in your Discord server, I am the oldest person there.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel like if I try and do something new, I'm gonna break something of mine.
Well, that's why you just need to be a bit more careful with it, you know?
Yeah, ease
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. See, ease into it. That's the mentality you should have.
That's number one. Number two is actually finding someone that could teach me martial arts.
True.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
there's a lot of different schools that you could find just online. Facebook groups are a great way to find them. The cautionary
You did
tale
not just
I will
you did
tell.
not just unironically suggest we try Facebook.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but so many martial arts schools advertise primarily on Facebook, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
There we go. There's a different pass at the pendants here.
Yeah.
A little bit lower hanging.
Yeah. One of the little features I have for Bow and Wool is that they both have gemstones kind of attuned to their elements. Just for funsies.
Just as a little treat.
But yeah, if you wanted to start training Taekwondo, for example, or any martial art really, The only thing I would recommend is make sure that the school is focused on like general well-being and fitness more so than competition.
Yes, agreed. Because the idea is see, one of the reasons I actually took martial arts is because I had a lot of anger issues, and I actually needed something to help center myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that martial arts was a good way to look for that. So, you know, that's how I kind of became a lot better at that. I still have my own anger issues to this day, but it helped teach me good coping mechanisms.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing quite like kicking a friend in the head to let out some steam.
True, but I focused more on like the stretches and meditation aspect.
Yeah.
Which is, why I never quite advanced beyond white belt.
Yeah. There's a lot that I took away from Taekwondo that I still use in my day-to-day. I mean, the stretching and flexibility aspect of it, I regularly...
I need to get back into the stretching aspect, actually, because I've been so stiff lately.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I do, like I'm literally doing it right now, I'll sit in lotus position in my computer chair. And just like...
Actually, you know what? I think it's standing desk time.
Oh. Yeah. A joint effort.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I think after I'm done with lining the glasses and the pendants, I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, we actually just hit we just hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Normally I go for about 2.
Yeah, it looks like the closest for Taekwondo at all is about an hour or so away from me.
Yikes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. The closest I do have for something that is martial arts related, at least, would be teaching me Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Hey, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is not bad at all.
Yeah,
BJJ is amazing.
Yeah, that's actually a lot closer just in the next town over rather than going on the highway and pretty much trying to go to Dallas.
Yeah, see, my general rule of thumb when it comes to martial arts, if it's going for something very showy, then it's not a very good martial art. You need to go with something that's based on practicality and availability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BJJ is I'm a big fan of BJJ because it tackles a lot of the things that Taekwondo doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Like Taekwondo is primarily focused on strikes and kicks.
Yeah, and BJJ is almost entirely grappling.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things to see is like I'll look at BJJ sparring matches, and I have no clue what's going on. I have absolutely zero clue what's going on. But I watch the posture of the instructors, and I watch the sportsmanship of the competitors, and they're always so respectful and encouraging for each other. And just that to me speaks just so much to the culture that BJJ fosters.
Yeah, see, a lot of good martial arts focuses on the camaraderie of martial arts. Like, at the end of the day, you're coming together to practice what you've learned and all do it over something you love. And that's the best mentality to have. It's not about who wins or loses. It's about the joy of the game for it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we could talk about this stuff for hours.
Oh, absolutely.
We really could.
Anyways, how do the glasses look?
Oh, they look great. I love how you tackled the frames.
Thank you.
He's so silly goofy. He's so silly goofy.
Yeah, absolutely. He is a very goofy dude.
Oh, I love him so much. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm almost done here. I just need to, Oh, shift layers. There we go. Oh, wrong layer.
Oh, the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever?
Okay, why does she even have that lever?
Nobody knows, man.
I love how that
Presumably
joke
forbid.
came right back around.
Even better. I just love how they both question it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really does show
Like, I would-
little bits and pieces about how Yzma's, personality kind of rubbed off on Kuzco. Because she was the one who raised him, mind you.
Yeah,
You'd think he would have turned out better. Go figure.
just a little. I think what gets me is the fact they both ask it. Like, Yzma isn't sure, but you would think Kuzco would have an idea like, oh, she probably has that lever to deter her intruders on her secret lab. No, not even he knows why.
Yeah? Honestly, it's just truly brilliant writing.
That era of movies was frankly incredible.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Because they had like a bunch of new creators and fresh ideas, and this is all coming from Disney's B team at the time.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on the just absolute bull Huey that was just the production cycle of The Emperor's New Groove. Like, it was a miracle it got as good as it was at all.
Yeah. My favorite movie from that era has to be Atlantis.
Oh, Atlantis, The Lost
hands
Empire. We were just
down.
talking about it earlier, about how one of the lead animators for it, I forget his name, but he ended up making the movie Klaus on Netflix.
Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and get this, the lead animator for Milo was also the same lead animator for Dr. Delbert Doppler from Treasure Planet. And you can see this purely on how he animates the hands. And how much he lets the body do the acting for these characters.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
This is my own animation major side coming out.
Yeah. If I had the patience for animation.
If I had the time for comics, but alas.
Yeah.
Alas.
The grand irony is I went to art school wanting to be a concept artist. And then went, I should probably move into game design because it seems like concept art is wildly competitive and not very stable. Flash forward to 2024 when I'm finishing up my second internship. Ah, yes. Game dev is imploding.
Wouldn't you know it?
How did illustration and concept work become more stable? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Now I vend my work at art markets sometimes for fun.
This used to be the job I would do for a little extra spare change so I could get like the game that was currently releasing.
Yeah, right.
Or at the very least to buy an adoptable that I really liked. Now I design and sell adoptables from time to time. Which by the way, Chad, that adoptable that I made for the hamster martial artist is still live if you want to make a bid. We got one bid so far, so at the very least it's not going to waste.
Yeah, so it's going to go to a home at least.
Yes. Now, funny enough, I didn't even go into art to do character design, and yet here I am.
It calls to us.
And hey, at least I'm not doing like another generic anime lady or something. It's always something different.
Of course.
Which, mind you, I'm not above that. And I'm not like shaming people who do go out of their way to make a unique anime girl every single time.
I think some people are are like, yeah, I know what my audience wants, and they are very in tune to the marketing side of things.
See,
And
that's
I
fair.
applaud them. I applaud them for being in tune with their audience and being willing and able to serve that, because I could never. I would get so bored.
Actually, there's this one adoptable artist I follow that his adoptables are in high demand. And a lot of his work is actually inspired by the Mega Man games.
Ooh.
Specifically, the ZX games. I'm telling you, every time I see something new, I just end up thinking to myself, what will he come up with next? And it's always so much variety, too. You got, like, you got big girls, small girls, girls who climb on rocks. Sorry, that was a joke there. I couldn't remember the entire Joe Cat skit, so I just kind of improvised. Big kids, sissy kids, kids who climb on rocks.
Oh god, I haven't watched Joe Cat in so long.
I hope he's doing okay with his marriage.
I think he is. Why?
I'm not referring to anything specific. That last I heard of him, he was getting married.
Oh yes, he has gotten married, and as far as I know, they are living a good life together.
Fabulous.
Yay.
And that's all we can ever ask for in marriage. Okay, almost done with the chains here, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yay.
All right, hopefully I can find something funny about the Joe Cat thing before you go offline.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did like one thing that his now wife did post in response to so many people giving him flack.
Too many people gave him flack for that little song, and it was just...
I know! Why?
It was so uncalled for.
People need to learn when something can just be for fun. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Like so many people hit him with "We get it, you're straight," but there's literally nothing wrong with someone being straight. If there's nothing wrong with someone being queer, there's nothing wrong with someone being straight. I'm just saying.
I found it. It's a picture of her dragging Joe Cat to the bedroom.
Oh, I gotta see this.
The first part's
probably
not
not.
See it instead.
Well, okay, maybe not, because it's probably something I can't share.
It's nothing is shown. I will say that right now.
So everything's implied then.
Yes.
Okay.
It is implied. It is implied, not shown.
Okay.
But
Hey. Sorry. Let me interrupt you there. Would you be okay if I just use this brush here for the chain on his pendant?
Go ahead. I used a brush for mine.
Yeah, fair enough. I will take that.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. I use specialized brushes all the time.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to make it by hand, so...
I'm not gonna do that to you. What do you take me for, a masochist?
We're artists.
You mean a sadist?
Sadist?
We're artists. We're all masochists in some shape or form.
I'm not an artist.
I was referring to myself and Conj, but...
Does that mean... Never mind.
No, go ahead. Say it. Unless...
Nope.
Unless...
Nope. I... Gotta remember I have to pretend like I'm a camp counselor in front of kids again.
Right. Well... Good idea. Does it mean anything to say that I kind of have author tendencies? I can sometimes sit down and write something.
I count that as art. Writing.
Yeah, writing is.
art.
I mean, listen, you're talking to somebody who's also an author, so.
Yeah. Writing.
Okay, well.
Writing to me is so much harder than drawing.
It's the opposite for me. I can sit here and write words if I can ever find the time to just sit and write. But give me a pen and paper, and you're not gonna get very much in the way of art with me. I cannot draw to save my life.
There we go.
Oh, he looks so good.
There we go. And then we just render the eyes a little bit, and then we'll call it a day.
Yay!
You want me to give a quick follow-up to the joke of how I know that drawing will not save my life?
Go on.
I play Trivia Murder Party.
Oh no.
Ah.
That's all you need to know about my artistic skill.
Yeah, no, that
That would do it, yep.
that would do it.
Okay. Well, the line art is officially finished. How do you feel?
Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Look at my silly boy.
He's so baby.
Yep,
so
he is a baby. A lot of the finer details are going to come through in the rendering. Like the ripped knees, for example.
Yeah. I wouldn't force you to do line art of that. I don't.
Yeah, no. That's one of those things where it's a texture thing and less a line work thing.
Yeah. I am so happy. Thank you for letting me pop on stream.
Of course, I will be expecting that dollar donation later.
Absolutely. Do not worry.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's somebody we can raid.
Considering how late it is, I'll be surprised if we can find someone.
If not, then we'll just call it a night from here. Okay, that is definitely not somebody I will raid. I wish the following came up by default, rather than just having a random 18+ stream show up.
Yeah.
For Kofi or Bits?
Honestly, either works. Actually, let's go with Kofi.
Understood.
You know what? My buddy Captain Coco Charms is currently live, and it looks like he's playing Persona 4. Ooh. Good game.
Excellent.
Okay.
I believe I know where we're going then.
Yep. Okay, so curtain closes once more at the Wordplay Theater. Thank you all so much for joining us, and just bear in mind this is a game that deals with some swearing, so viewer discretion is advised. Take care, everyone, and have yourself a good night.